Is there an AI bubble with some AI stocks? Absolutely. And I just called two of them in my last several videos. One being Intel, the other being Poet Technologies. And both stocks plummeted, and I cashed out at a 30% profit on both. And those trades only took 2 days. And is there a bubble with space stocks? Absolutely. And in this video, we're going to look at my most recent put that I just placed today. And I'm loving this trade because this is another 30% no-brainer easy gain. So we're going to discuss the stock, the news that's surrounding the stock, why the stock ran so much so fast, why I think it's crazy overvalued, and then at the end of the video, we're going to look at my trade and the 2-month game plan for the stock. But before we discuss the stock, there are several announcements. The first announcement is be sure to check out my Sunday night video. It's going to be a 20-minute video where I break down my energy fuels puts because I added to those puts and I am betting big time against energy fuels for the short term. And in that video, I'm going to break down several other big trades that I made today. So make sure you watch that video Sunday night after all the football games because that video will set up the following week. The second announcement is about my other two channels. One of them is a Bible preacher channel where I preach the Bible. And I have a Revelation playlist. The Revelation is the last book of the Bible. And nobody else preaches the Revelation. That's why it's very important that you know I preach it. So if you don't know the Revelation, you don't know the end of the story. So make sure you check out that playlist under playlists. It's called the Revelation playlist. And I'm currently on chapter 4 out of 22. So by the end of the year, I will have the entire book of Revelation completed. My other channel is a homeless helper channel where I go around helping homeless people. So if you want to help homeless people, all you have to do is click a like for any video. This video, that video, any video. Because any revenue from any of my channels will go back to helping more homeless people. So if you're interested in those channels, the links to those channels are in this channel's bio. With that said, let's get started on my new put because I'm very excited about it. And as always, this is not financial advice. I'm just showing you what I'm doing. So make sure you be careful investing. Okay, so the stock of the video is AST Space Mobile, ticker ASTS. So before I go into some information about it, what I find interesting about the stock is that it has the word space in it, but it's not a space stock. It's a telecommunications services stock. So the reason why I think that's interesting is because it's a very popular retail stock, and we're going to go into some information about that. And I think it's a popular retail stock, or let's say a meme stock, because of the word space. And yes, they are placing satellites in space, but it's not a space stock. It's technically a telecommunications services stock, like AT&T and like Verizon. So the most interesting thing about it that I think is it has a valuation like a space stock. And most of the space stocks are stupid, crazy, overvalued. And that's the case with this stock. So with that said, let's go into some recent news and let's look at the financials so I can make my case that it's ridiculously overvalued and that it ran way too high on hype. Okay, so the first thing I want to point out is that Space Mobile is on the Wall Street Bets Alert group chat. And we can see here that it is number 1 on the 2026 index list. So this could be a good thing or a bad thing. But one thing's for sure, that it's highly traded. It's highly talked about on social media. And we see some of these companies are solid, like Amazon, Alphabet, Micron, Palantir. But some of these are way overvalued, like Space Mobile. So being on Wall Street Bets is more likely a meme social thing rather than a solid company thing. The next piece of news I want to discuss, Space Mobile is set to launch the Bluebird 7 mission, which is set to launch late February. And I think it had a big run on this when this is a month out. And I will explain more about that when we look at the chart. So this Bluebird 7 mission is supposed to place a satellite communication system in low Earth orbit that supports peak data speeds of up to 120 mbs. And that's great. I'm bullish on that. But when is that going to bring in revenue? It's not going to happen this quarter, and I will explain more about that in a minute. Okay, so we see that Space Mobile is in the technology telecommunication services, and they have a $42 billion market cap. Next, we look at their price to sales with a 2,271 times. Are you kidding me? Why do they have a $42 billion market cap? And their price to book is 33. That's crazy overvalued. And we can see this crazy overvaluation in their income statement because look at the last quarter, $14 million only. And for the past 4 quarters, it's about $18 million. So $18 million for a $42 billion market cap. And even more ridiculous, their operating costs are 5 times their revenue. And their operating costs are increasing from the last quarter. So if this number increases, which it probably will, so will this number. And even if this increases by 20%, even if this doubles, it still doesn't command a $42 billion market cap. And there's no way this number will be 100%. And my last point on their valuation is look at the sector average. The sector average price to sales is 9.2 for the S&P. Space Mobile trades at 2,000. Price to book, 15x average. Space Mobile is 33. So Space Mobile has a long time until it gets into the S&P 500, if it ever does, which it probably never will. So with that said, let's now look at the option alert that I got a couple days ago and why it made me pull the trigger on this put. And keep in mind, every time I get an option alert, whether it's bullish or bearish, I will look at it and I will maybe bet against the bullish call, which is what happened with this particular trade. And as you know, that is the purpose of this channel. It's to identify stocks when they're at their bottom so I can make money on the way up, and then identify stocks that are way crazy too high so I can make money on the way down. Okay, so this is the option alert that I got, which was January 22nd, and it was the January 23rd strike price, which is today, for the 120 calls, and the stock was trading at $109. So this expired today. Now let's look at the chart because I think this guy cashed out. So this is a 3-month chart of Space Mobile. And on this day is the day that they had that Bluebird announcement. And we see that the stock shot up about 20% to 116. So when the guy placed the trade, he placed it at 109, which is somewhere here. Then the stock popped up about 10%, so he made about 20%. So I think he cashed out somewhere around here and made about 20%. And we see that the stock did not break its high of 115 and is now back on a downtrend, which I expect to happen. That's why I placed my put here, and we'll talk about that in a minute. And when we look at the 3-month chart, we see the low is $50. So it doubled in price over the last 45 days. And even at $50, which puts it at about a $20 billion market cap, it's still overvalued here. So all of this is meme hype, in my opinion, until we see some earnings. And suppose I'm wrong and it makes a new high at, let's say, 120 or 130. I will let it make another high, and then I will place another put when I see a double top like this. Because this double top indicates to me it did not break its top. So I'll let it run, and I'll keep placing puts as it goes up. Because I expect it to come down. I expect it to come down to at least 80. Okay, so now that you understand the option alert and why I think that Space Mobile is at its high right now, let's look at my put option and discuss my 2-month plan as we look at the charts. So this is my put option. March 20th is the expiration date. It's the 115 put, and I have about $1,800 on this trade. So that's a lot of money for me. And I might place another one because I'm so bullish on it. I can go up to $4,000 on this trade. I'm so bullish on this trade. And you can see I'm up 2%. I was up 7% during the day, but I didn't cash out because I think this is an easy 30% profit. So let's now look at the chart and figure out why I chose March 20th as the expiration date. Okay, so we're back at the 3-month chart. And like I said, I expect it to come down to at least 80. And this can happen before their earnings, which is March 2nd, or it will happen after their earnings, which will be March 3rd or March 4th. So my expiration date is March 20th. So I have plenty of time to see how the stock reacts after earnings. And I think it's going to come down after earnings. So like I said, if it keeps running up, I'll keep placing puts. But eventually, I expect it to come down to around 80 after earnings. And it might even come lower to 60. But for sure, it's coming down to 80. That's why I chose the March 20th, which is after earnings, and it's after their Bluebird launch at the end of February. So that's the trade. What do you think about the trade? What do you think about the stock? Do you have calls? Do you have puts? Do you have shares? Let's get the conversation started and see you in 2 days in Sunday night's video.